So I was gonna find more doctors, but I I spoke to Petrus again, and he apologized and basically said that the Nauts might have an idea as to where I came from. Is it here? No. Okay, where am I going? Back to New Serene. Okay. Nope. Travel, travel. Some nice looking armor he has now. I would like something new too. Oh, nope. But I am picky. There you are. Let's have a... I need to talk to you.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency.
Did I
I
now?
am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Nauts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I
Yep.
agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before
Hey.
we landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed
You
light
just
on this
gave
case.
Vasco's ship away?
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships, from a native captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions. And our old archives are far from here.
Is there no one on Tier 3D who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hikmet, if I'm not mistaken. His name is Captain Lissandro.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
Desarde,
Yes, Admiral?
don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or
I'll
not
be
we
the
choose
judge
to
of
get
that.
caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
Okay. We got a couple of things to do. I'm still doing this. Okay, so we're going to Hikmet. Oh wait, where am I going? I can just go right here. Convenience. Yes. I haven't spoken spoken to a lot of you in a while.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Nope.
I must leave you.
My Tempest. Can I do anything for you?
I
Nope.
must leave you.
Oh, that's convenient right there.
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the guard. But you look quite busy. Come back and see me when you're ready.
Okay.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
I'll be back, Kurt.
Part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Because everyone keeps a diary? Okay, sure. Are you
Hello
the person?
there. My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had
You
the
don't
pleasure
look
before.
as
Your
old
face seems
as
familiar.
he should be, but okay.
Odd. Well, what can I do for you?
My mother's kidnapping.
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So,
You're the only one on this island that can help me.
really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember. And yet it wasn't the first time.
Hmm.
But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen,
See, he
it's
keeps
not that I
saying
don't
that.
want to help you, but my
Did he
memory
be
is
in
no
love with
longer
her?
what it
What is
was.
going on there?
I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
From one captain to another, if you would allow me.
Captain Vasco? I'm listening.
You said it yourself. A child was born at that particular time. A seaborn. And we always help one of our own.
Yeah, why didn't
Very
they,
well.
the Knots keep
I need to
me?
look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about a place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing.
Vignamri.
I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck
Really?
to you.
So
I
here
wouldn't
you
have
are
noticed.
on the verge of discovering your mother's village, of finding your own people. How do you feel?
I don't really know. I'm a little lost, I suppose. All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
Okay, so our next step is to go to... Yeah, I'm gonna bring Siora with me. Where is... Doctor... Where's my house? No, but really, where? De Sade residence. Oh, over here. Not where I need to be. Okay. Yes. And let's travel. We'll go here. Yes. Okay, so she could use an upgrade. She don't use guns. Okay. Alright. Anything in here to steal? Before I start asking you important questions. Yes, there is. And, oh, right here. I'll take that.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri. Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Could you tell me more about that?
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago. But I remember the village de Megad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes. Slan,
Oh,
your mother's sister. She then
hey,
became
Auntie.
our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tiafradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nope.
Nothing. I
That would
must
be
go.
all. Alright. Let's go find Auntie.
What do you think of the chief of your village?
He seems quite friendly, compared to the others we've run into.
A bit too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
And do you think that's a bad thing?
He
Okay.
reminds me of myself when I was younger. And that's not. My fear is that he serves his own ambition. And this is often done at the expense of others.
Well, I have been warned. Auntie, you here? I'm gonna take some stuff from you.
There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find her.
The islanders protect their Donegad. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaig.
Don't forget, you are one of them after all.
As soon as I take everything, you know, they're just belated birthday gifts. Oop, I'll take that too.
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need help, Renaigse?
Actually, yes. I am looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her, try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I am extremely grateful.
Western Plains. Okay. Where is that? Over here. And yeah, I'm walking. Oh no, right here. Vinganmirikian. Take that. Nope, give me that.
Maybe enlighten protect me in this battle.
Ah, Magic. Where are you?
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals. It looks like she may be in danger.
Let's go and help.
May the enlightened protect you in this battle.
We got your back, Auntie.
How do you feel now?
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
Probably us.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Donegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like to accompany you and tell our story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
My mother, or better, the woman who raised me, gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Tierce. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I
Aww.
was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't
Yeah, he
understand.
loved her.
I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end her suffering. She's the only woman I've ever loved.
Uh-huh.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved Relwyn. She was marvelous. You cannot blame yourself, man of the light. What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother.
With her.
You are home, my Duktaram. Welcome.
Petrus, I wanted to thank you.
Thank me. Despite everything you know about me.
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer.
We just said
You
it
were
was okay.
manipulative and you lied to everyone, including yourself. But thanks to what you've told me, I've been able to find my family and my origins. And for that, I thank you.
My child. What you're saying touches me more than you can imagine. At least I've done something good for once in my deceitful life. For you and for her. I hope the enlightened will remember this when I stand before him.
Okay. Well. What am I doing now? I want to do... Ooh, right. We're doing this. So. Where's my... Isn't there normally one over here? Oh, sorry, here. Yes. Yes. I'll get Ciora, not Ciora. Yes, Ciora and Afra. And then after this, I'll get Kurt and Vasco to do those other side quests. Yeah. That sounds like a plan.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Ooh. I'll take all of that.
Halt! No one enters!
Okay. Let me... They look like soldiers. So let me change up this, oh, let's get Kurt. And let's put on some disguises, see if that helps out. Can I?
Halt! No one enters!
Okay, so we... Oh, climb, yes. Okay, but how do I... So, I'm gonna put my regular armor back on. I don't remember which one is which. I will take all that too. Is this how I get up there? Nope. Oh man, I'm super far away. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh. There's the door over here. Then what are they guarding?
Brutes! Leave me! I will follow you nowhere!
Come now, be reasonable.
Bandit.
Our people require the talent of a doctor, and we would prefer to have the best.
Listen.
Accident is quick in coming. We won't want to have to settle for second best.
I do not know what these brutes want with the doctor, but we cannot let them get away with this.
Okay.
Well, what do you want?
You need to leave the doctor alone.
Is that so? Well, let's see if you can live up to your gigantic mouth.
Okay.
To my and death to the other!
That's what you get.
What a terrible mess. What a bunch of idiots. Thank you for your help. I don't know where they wanted to take me, but those brutes had the most detestable manners.
I'm happy to have been of service. Nevertheless, our presence was not a coincidence.
Are you in need of a doctor?
Yes.
My cousin is suffering from the Malachor. I know that there's no cure yet.
But you still hope. Because surrender is unbearable. I know that. I came here because I couldn't bear to watch the sick die any longer. I had hoped to never see a case of this disgusting disease. Yet here you are.
Your
Sorry.
experience with the disease might be helpful in treating his symptoms while we...
You hope that a few days can bring you what we couldn't find in years? You are extremely naive. I would like nothing more than to send you looking for help elsewhere. But I cannot refuse you.
You're damn right
Not
you
after
can't
your
refuse
intervention
us.
back there. You are so helpful, and it is only right that I return the favor. I shall leave immediately for New Serene. I'll do my best to help your cousin with the pain. That's all that I'm in a position to promise.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't ask for anything more.
This woman is the best Alliance doctor on this island. If anyone can cure your cousin, it's her.
If your science could do anything against the Malachor, the disease would have disappeared from the continent a long time ago.
We can only
think I'm
hope
wearing
that she will manage to
Afros.
alleviate his condition.
Let me go to a merchant. Where is a merchant? Here.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the
Let's see if this merchant has anything good.
Your Excellency, it's always a pleasure. Is there anything you would like?
Let's sell stuff. Yeah, I don't need that. Correct. Remember that. Yep.
Thanks
Oops.
for your visit. Your Excellency, it's always...
Bye. Ah, this looks great, but I don't have the endurance. Okay.
Thanks for your visit.
And finally, Basura, yep. Oh, right here. Cool.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
No!
Mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an menawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Disarday. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual, but my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Denegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
The symptoms of its victims start with severe headaches and nausea. Their blood becomes effectively darker and more viscous. The veins become visible. In the end, the victim weakens and dies. We have not, as of yet, found a treatment.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness.
Hmm.
And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you.
Oh.
I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave.
What's wrong here? What problem needs solving here?
Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a
You know,
choice?
I
Aiden?
don't like you.
They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable.
Weird camera angle.
And it all
Okay,
started
sure.
when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
our master hunter.
Alright.
Or the families of the taken could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
You have something to... Oh, this guy.
Yes? Do you need my help with something around the village?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
I understand.
Tell me about the colonists.
Let's go down the line.
When did you meet them for the first time?
Perhaps a dozen cycles ago. I had heard rumors, of course, before that. Some of the eastern clans said that there were men coming from the sea who had made their home on their lands. They said that they built very tall houses and stole their children from them. I thought of it as nothing more than tales one tells by the fire of a night. Then one day, I saw them. They came into our village. They came with soldiers. They wanted to shake our minds. Treated us as if we were children, barely able to walk. I was told that they were not the same tribe as those found in the east. Different as well from your people, but I see no difference. You are all Renaigse to our lands. And I do not trust any of you.
Okay, well, at least you're honest.
What can you tell me about your village?
It is Wenchavier, the village of living waters in our tongue. The wells and the rivers here flow with healing waters. All the island knows this. Our riverbanks are plentiful in plants, and the shores are full of shellfish that are used in healing potions. We are mostly fishermen and gatherers. We hunt little and have no warriors amongst us. Our village is a calm place in normal times, a place of peace. But since the coming of the Mindshakers...
Could you tell me more about Katasak?
The Tiern. He is the best healer on the island. A good and wise man. He is very concerned about the sick under his care. He gives them all his time and energy. Our village has always had the greatest healers. And my master is as good as any of the ancestors. I hope to be as good one day.
I would like to hear more about the Tenlins.
I'm in no better place to speak of these creatures. Before I believed I understood them, but today we simply took care to respect the place where they made their nests, so as not to disturb them. For like all of these creatures, they are part of the spirit of the island, a part of the balance. But all of a sudden, one day their numbers grew more and more, and they became angry and aggressive. The balance has been broken, but I do not know how.
Okay, well, that's... Oh.
I have to go.
Oh, can I rob you now? Do you have any... Ooh, I see that glowing. Excuse me, pardon me. You guys just had gold hanging out, laying out like that? Okay. I will take that. I definitely have never been in here before. Have I been to this village? I can't remember. I would think that I had. I've definitely been here. What is this? Hunter. Yeah, I'll talk to this hunter. Okay, but... Alright, there you are. And now I see you. Oh, rocks. Okay.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Bear tear to mother, and I say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want?
You have the same tattoos as the other guy.
The Donegad Katazak spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late,
I didn't know what the Tenlands were.
There have been many wounded.
Do you want me to just go out and kill them?
It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Huh, okay.
Were there many victims?
Are they gathering?
Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who they are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others.
Oh
Some
boy.
in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going
How
out
bad
at
could
night
it be?
is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy the nest come dawn. Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Okay.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
I will have to go find a blacksmith.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Moin Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
Yeah.
Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of the attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
I must be going. Katazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
And where are they? Oh. Just hanging out here. Okay. You look like you're closer. Wait, what? Oh. Okay,
Bertir to Madre Nike. Are you looking for a guide?
Do you
not at
offer
the moment.
services as a guide?
He just said that.
Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me beautiful objects in exchange. But right now we have to be careful. There have been accidents with the Tenlands. Did you want anything else?
I must go. Goodbye. Good day. My name is Desar Day, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Yes.
Can you
just your
describe
brother.
brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing as he was off to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Any enemies?
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden.
Strangleweeds?
Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
They probably did.
Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late.
Either
but he knew how
the
to
missionaries
avoid
took him, or
might have had a run-in with the
he ran off
as
to
well.
be
He
with
got into
someone.
a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Okay, and oh no, I was right. It's over here.